Good morning, everybody. It's Robin with Crafting with Robin, and I'm here with you with a Hobby Lobby haul. Um, I haven't, this is probably only my third time I've ever been to Hobby Lobby, and it's probably a good thing because I kind of go a little bit crazy when I get in there. And I actually had to stop myself and tell my boyfriend to get me out of there because I did want to spend a lot more than what I needed to. But I'd found some good things, and everything I got was either the 50% clearance, fall clearance, or not fall, 50% fall sale or clearance, which was mostly 75 to 90% off. So I will start with my table runner. It's a burlap table runner, and the size is 18 by 88 inches. And what I ended up grabbing this because I, when I first walked in, I saw a burlap roll of burlap that was probably about 6 to 8 inches wide. And I did want to put that on my mantle. So I went there looking for that. And I decided, well, I think it was $9. It wasn't on sale or anything. My mantle's only about 6 inches wide, so I can't do anything too wide there. And it's got a little bit of a lip, so unless this will hang nice over the edge, I might have to cut this in half to get it to fit on there. But this was $4.99 and it was a 50% fall item. So I got this for $2.99. So that was a good deal. It was a lot better than that big roll of burlap. Even though I probably could have found something to use all that burlap for, right now I've just tried not to spend too much. I'm I had 2 weeks ago my summer job ended and I have another week to go before my fall job starts. And then it'll be 2 weeks after that before I get my first paycheck. So I just got to be a little bit more careful than I usually am. Another fall item is this, and this was $7.99 regular price, and so got it half off. Gotta love those discounts. But yeah, this I'm gonna probably will do a video of my DIY painting this. And then I found these two plaques, which were also in the fall sale stuff, and these are $2.99. Does it say the size of these? 8.45 by 8.45. So almost 8.5 inches square. But my thought was with this, I had grabbed one of them because I had something in mind. And then I saw on one of the end caps, they had a pumpkin that was all painted up and decorated. And it had this shiplap look to it, and they were kind of painted different colors. And so I thought, okay, all I'd have to do is take one of these and cut the corners off to make it look kind of like that did, and then paint it. And I thought, okay, so that was probably, I want to guess, at least 20 bucks. And I got this for $2.99, so $1.50. So I thought I'm going to do that with this. But I always say that. I always say I can do that when I see stuff at a store and try to, buy the stuff to do it and then either forget what I was going to do or just don't get to it. Now would be my time to do all that when I have another week before I have to go back to work, but it doesn't always happen that way. Then I found a couple ribbons, the orange gingham, and then this is kind of a burlap with pumpkins on it. I just thought that was pretty. My Dollar Tree hasn't come out with the narrow ribbon yet. They've gotten the wide fall ribbon, but not any of the narrow. But I do have some fall ribbon left from last year, so I'm not hurting for ribbon. But these were two that I really liked that I saw. And these were, let's see, $4.99. So I got this one for that's two. They were both $4.99. So I got them for $2.50 each. Like I said, I don't think there's anything that I paid full price for. Here's something that's super cute. These came in a 3-pack, and they were actually in this box, just like this. There wasn't any other label, but I could not for the life of me get them back in the box, so I ended up just leaving them out. These were regular $19.99, so for 10 bucks we got the 3 crows. I just thought they were cute. Actually, my boyfriend's the one that picked them out. He found them and he liked them, so we got those. And we'll separate them, put them on different shelves for the fall. Another thing I found was I've been checking Dollar Tree ever since the fall stuff started coming out, trying to find their wooden unpainted acorns, and I haven't been able to find them. So when I saw these there, I figured $2 a piece. I figured I'd just buy them, get it over with instead of going to Dollar Tree constantly looking for stuff. So every time I go to Dollar Tree, I spend at least $100. So this probably buying them there, you know, let's see, I paid $2 for these. No, I paid $1.50 for these. So really, I saved myself a lot of money. And actually, these are metallic ones and these are regular. I could paint these if I didn't like the color, but I like them. So far, I like them the way they are. I don't know what I'm doing yet with them. And I found these little scarecrows and I thought these were so cute. There's 3 of them in here for $4.99. So I paid $2.50 for them. And they're resin. I just thought they were so cute. And they have the little crows on the. I thought these would be cute and as little fillers for a tiered tray, which I'm going to try to do one soon. This will be my first time doing a tiered tray, so I'm kind of excited about it. And I'll try to do some projects and videos doing projects for my tiered tray. And here I bought these 2, which I don't see these at my Dollar Tree either. And these were $2. Thankful, Grateful, and Blessed. There's 2 of each, and I think Dollar Tree has them in leather, if I remember right, full leather. But I found these there. And another thing, found the mini wooden pumpkins unpainted. And these actually, when I first saw them, I thought they were apples. So I think they could almost be painted as apples if you wanted to too. The stems are a little long for either one, pumpkins or apples, but you can trim them down. And here I found these little leaves. There is 45 in there. Paid $2 for them. The apples I paid, I don't know if I said $1.50, regular $2.99. I don't know how many were in there. Did it say 16? But these are cute. They're already painted for me and everything. And they're little wooden. There's 45 of them in there. And $2 for those. And then this I found I thought was so cute. Little gnome salt and pepper shakers. They've got the seafoam green and the burnt orange color. This green color is really popular this year. I think it was last year too, but last year I wasn't as into it. This year I'm kind of liking it. There's that. And these were $8.99. So I paid like $4.50 for them. They're cute. This thing, I found it and I realized when I got home, the screw was sticking out through the hole. I don't know if you can see that there. So it poked a hole in it. Now, I don't recall that I noticed it in the store because I did look at it and because they had a bigger one too and I was comparing whether I should get both or just one and I ended up just getting one. So I think I would have noticed it if it was poking through at the store, but this screw is way too long. So I don't know if I'm gonna just find a different screw, maybe even just see if I can cut the screw out or pull it out and glue this on. But I will get it fixed. So I kind of think it happened in my car or when I got home. This was $5.99, so I got it for $3.99 or $3, $2.99. But I thought it was a cute little stand. Maybe set a candle on it or something. Use it as a trivet. Does it even call it? It doesn't say what you would use it for. Decorative use only. And let's see. Oh, we got these little mugs. They're little mini mugs. and they were $2.99. So we got these for $1.50 each. Just thought they were cute. This is that blue color and the white. I think they had orange also, but we just got the two. And I don't know why. It's not something we needed, but a lot of this stuff isn't stuff we had to have. But we like it, and if it makes us feel better, why not? And here's a mug my boyfriend picked out. This was $11.99, so we got this for $5.99. I love fall most of all. And it's true, fall is his favorite season. And I have to say it's mine too. But as far as decorating, it's a toss up between fall and Christmas. And it's so hard because now you start decorating for fall and everything looks beautiful. Then you decorate for Christmas. Then you take your Christmas stuff down and your house looks boring. There's nothing in there. But okay, so I'm going to try to make a um, shelf in my bathroom to hold my towel rack, my towel in my hand towel, and then to put little bottles on top with maybe my Q-tips and stuff like that. So I found these, they were half off, and I've been wanting something that's just short, narrow, for the shelf. And these were $4.99, so these were half off, so I got these for $3. And the same with this little hook that'll probably go underneath the shelf. I got this for $1.50. So we'll see how that turns out if I get around to it. Hopefully I do, because I'm kind of anxious to get that done. And now that was it for my fall stuff, I believe. Now I'll get into my clearance stuff, which I did grab two of these, Gather. They'll look good on the tiered tray. One of them I could, I could even do the back of it since it's on a tiered tray and you'll be seeing both sides. I'll probably do something with the back of it. Otherwise, this would make either a good gift. I could do something on the back of it for somebody else or do something on both sides. It's just painted on, so it's not, indented. For $1.24, I thought that was a good deal. And this sign here, and this I believe is real wood. It's not, I don't think it's the MDF like the Dollar Tree has. But this I got for 90 cents. I think it was 90. Let me double check that. Might have been 99 cents. Oh, just $1. Okay, it was $1, which is fine. But anyways, I got that. And then let's see, where's the rest of it? Oh. And this little sign, blessed, for $1.24. Same thing, tiered tray. I could also paint on the back of this, so both sides are painted on the tray. Because my tray is actually going to sit on my counter, and it comes out, so you can see it from both sides, the dining area and the kitchen. So I will want both sides done. Or another idea is to put the two together. But anyways, then I found these placemats. They're plastic, washable. And I might put a couple on my table. We don't eat at my table a lot. It's just my boyfriend and I. So a lot of times we just sit in the watch TV while we're eating, which I know is not the healthiest thing, but that's kind of what we've kind of gotten accustomed to. I mean, I used to before I met him. I always sat at the table. So, and my kids growing up, we always sat at the table to eat. Anyway, so here we've got these placemats. And what my idea with them, I got two of the chicken or rooster, two of the pigs. I only found one cow. That's all they had. And these were 20 cents piece on clearance because their clearance, a lot of it was between 75 and 90% off. But one of the thoughts I had with this was to cut a piece because my kitchen and dining area are kind of a farmhouse theme. So one of my thoughts was and I do like the roosters probably the best, was to cut it apart and actually put it in a frame it, put it in a frame and hang it up. But then today I was watching some of the YouTube videos of other people's ideas or what they do. And I saw somebody, and I wish I could remember the name of the video or who did the video that I watched. They cut one of these from the Dollar Tree and put it in a tray. And they didn't glue it down or anything. They just cut it to the right size and laid it in there so she could change it with the seasons. So I thought that was a great idea. And I do have a tray I could do that with. So I'm kind of looking forward to maybe we'll actually use a couple of them for actual placemats and then to decorate the table and then a couple for um, DIYs. But we'll see. I wish I could remember her name. I would like to give her credit, but that's the way my mind works. At the time, I thought I'd remember who it was, but then I watched like 3 more videos and forgot. And here's a welcome sign. It's all glitter, which I haven't noticed. It's coming off a little bit, but not too bad. But I believe this was $1 too. Yep, on clearance. This was $1. And what I could do is scrape it off. It's cute the way it is. It's not my style, but I could put this in a wreath and make it look good. But and I like red, but I'm just not a fan of the Elvis glitter. So I could scrape it off or do something with it. Or just give it as a gift to somebody who I know doesn't mind the glitter. My daughter actually doesn't mind the glitter, so she'd probably take it. And her 2 daughters would just love it. I think this is my final item. And it's this big long board. And it does say, "Welcome to our beach." It was $8.74, and I've got the regular price tag here. The regular was $34.95 or 99. So I thought that is a really good deal. But I don't have a beach. I actually live in town, but I thought I would change it to farmhouse. And I don't have a farmhouse, but I do have in my backyard, we decorated my shed to look like a barn. So it's painted red, it's got the white trim, and then and then it's got like a darker gray lean-to off of it with a door. But we have one of these tall, metal, colorful roosters, and let's see, we got a cow. They're smaller. The cow, goat, pig, and I believe there was something else. Was there another chicken or something? I don't remember. Anyways, we got those out there sitting next to it, and then I have 2 big wagon wheels that came from my dad. He was a farmer. It came from his farm. Right now he's retired, so he is still around. But and then we have a milk can sitting there and stuff. So it's all decorated to look like a farm, a barn and stuff. So I don't think it's a stretch to put down here, put a little plaque that says farm. So welcome to our farmhouse. And also, I mean, I thought the back could be done. I could do something different with the back, maybe for the fall, or Christmas, or maybe even something I can change seasons for. Here's the other thing I did get on clearance. I got these little things. They're napkin rings. But what I thought about doing with them is because and these were 30 cents. So what I thought about doing with these was, I don't know if I've seen a lot of people use the Dollar Tree signs, the longer signs, and they'll put like home or welcome or whatever, but they'll use something circular like this for the O. And I thought about doing something like that. I've been wanting to do something like that, but this would work. These would work good for the O. I just thought they were cute anyway, even if I have to just cut the leaves off and put them on another project. But anyways, when I thought about using these for the O and the in home on a plaque, I'm anxious to get that done. And I think that was it for my Hobby Lobby stuff. I do have to tell you about something. My good buy I got last week. I was on Facebook and I saw somebody advertising these sleds they had to sell. And there is so many sleds in here. There is probably about 20 like this, different sizes of this style. I mean, there's a lot of sleds. I haven't even taken them all out yet because she had them packed so nice. I don't want to have to fight to get them back in there. There's like 3 or 4 like this, or maybe even 5. There is probably, let's see, was this the one? Check this out. Yeah, it was this size. There's probably about 20 of these. So I'm hoping to do a bunch of sled DIY and hoping to do them on video. And there's, I think, 4 of these. I don't know if you can tell it's a reindeer. The antlers, ears. This one's a snowman, the hat, the face, and the scarf. I think there was one more of those. There's a bunch of these. I want to say there's at least 50 sleds, maybe even more. There's a few of these with the leather straps. There's a bunch of different little ones, different sizes. And she was somebody who does crafting or did crafting and then decided to she didn't have time for it or something and just decided to quit doing it. I think there's just one of these. And this one. There's probably at least 50 sleds in here. I got them all for $25. So I just thought I had to brag to you and tell you why this fall into winter you might see a lot of sled videos, or I might just pack them away and forget that I have them. Who knows what'll happen between now and then. But anyways, that's it for my video. I hope you enjoyed it. That just reminds you to check Facebook for different wood. Sometimes people are just giving away free wood, free, scrap pieces that you could do whatever with. This is the type of wood you'll find is a scrap piece this size a lot of times. But anyways, that's my video for La Hobby Lobby and my sled find, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought. And have a great week. This is Sunday. I don't know when I'll get this posted, but hopefully soon. And I am going to try to learn how to do editing so I don't sound so, I don't know, awkward sometimes. Okay, but thank you. Have a great week. Bye. Okay.